Part 2. So, this little chalk has a little mechanism right there. That's like a release mechanism. And you'll actually just slide that on there. And then you just use this release mechanism to wherever you want, based upon the length of the legs of the one in the front. So pretty easy. Second one, you've got these. And these are the foot chalks for the person in the back. And they actually have a little slide-in area here. And the reason why this is different, you slide it in like so. The reason why this is different is this is actually for the steering. So you'll see this has a little buckle like that. And you will actually buckle that into this. It's just a line that goes back to the steering. If I can do this with one hand. So, like that. Okay. And essentially, this is just like a foot tension type of steering mechanism. With the other one in, if you push this one forward, then this one will go back, and vice versa. And last but not least, we have the rudder. And the rudder, it used to have these kind of keychain style rings that went into these holes. And with those keychain rings, you loop in this piece right here. We kind of found that a little difficult because the keychain part is kind of difficult to open. So what we changed to is just, I'll put a bag of these in there for you, just some basic cable ties. We found it's easier just to put it on, and when you're done, just use your knife and undo it. It's really easy. And let's see. So to put the rudder on, it's a simple drop. Drop the pin into here. There we go. Okay. And you'll use the cable ties. Tie that one into there. And tie this one onto the other side. And you'll see you have a line here that kind of ropes through. And what this does is, when you first start off, or just depending on where you're launching, usually we start off with it up, and the person in the back uses this line from where they're sitting, and it's super basic. They just pull it, and the rudder will swing down into the water. And then let's say you get into an area where it's shallow and you're just concerned about the rudder. It's heavy duty, but just to be on the safe side, you can pull the line and the rudder will come up. Just a nice little feature, but I figured I would just kind of point that out to you guys. Other than that, I think that's about it. We added these bungee lines kind of all over the boat. Feel free to take them off, but we found it was kind of useful for holding our paddles or other gear that we had. I think that's it. The paddles are pretty self-explanatory. You got like the little what do you call that? Like a little push button. They snap in. Can have two different patterns because there's two holes here. And the life jackets, got a tarp depending if you're launching in like a rocky or sandy area. The bag, that's what we put the rudder and foot chocks into. And you've got the double pump here. And I've also got a dry bag. I stick all the gear in, so I'll send that with you guys. And hopefully that answers any question. Oh, and the repair kit is in here, in the back here. Never been used, but it's good to have. See if I can open this up. One hand. There we go. And there's your repair kit. Alright guys, if you have any questions, just send me an email. And enjoy the rest of your day.